Hello everyone, welcome back to Idle Manager. It is your stressed, depressed, and still in need of some rest. Idle Manager, Miss Lee. And let's just get back into it today, shall we? Idle's low on physical stamina. Girls, we're not doing alright? Take a spot, eh? You. Oh, right. I forgot. I've got some new girls. Let me include them in the formation, though. Like that. And like so. None of y'all. Okay. I need a concert in every country. And can I do a world tour? I can. Perfect. Let's do Russia, India, Germany, and Italy. Maybe not like that because I'm losing money. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. Losing money, that's fine. I just need like, yeah. Let's do that. We're already at this point. You guys weren't hitting those numbers before. How dare you? Mizuno Yuki. Oh, they broke up with each other? Girls, stop dating if it's causing you a mental breakdown. Speak of dating, Nako, do you still hate me? Come on, man. But it doesn't seem like she's... oh, I'm working on something. But... What is it? Okay, you're done with that. Great, thank you. Let's do that. Hurry up, please. Almost done. Need you. Sexy photo shoot. You can do that. Or research. Let's do... Oh, you know what? I can level up photo shoots now. Oh, wow. Good job, girls. And I can level up some whatever. Level up game shows and then wait again, I guess. Cool. Marketing for you. And let's do a spa day. And then let's launch the world tour. Ish, nice. I know we're gonna lose money on this, but like, all I need is to perform in every country. Oh wow, Jesus. Viral video has been circulating. Apparently she lost her temper when a malfunctioning vending machine ate her money and didn't give her a drink. She kicked it. Okay. Nice. Get destroyed, girl. Just like joke about it, girl. Yeah, most of the people berating her for her unbecoming public conduct are upset by the fact that she's making light of the situation. However, public response to the video seems to shift as more and more people start posting about how they find her frustrating, relatable. After all, who hasn't been frustrated by a piece of technology malfunctioning? By God, do I know that. Mizuno Yuki's joking seems to make it easier for people to start laughing with her, rather than laughing at her. Some even start praising her as a Luddite goddess who will help free us from the bondage of modern machines through violent revolution. Of course, they're just joking, right? Yabe. Let me like talk to people while I'm here. Because I can. Sexy. You. You chat with me. You have a high-powered telescope? That's so cool. You're so cool. One of my idols started dating. Okay. Chat with me. Your father graduated from a Brazilian university. Impressive. So desu. How is your dance? Bad. It's okay. We're not all meant to be dancers. You enjoy science fiction novels. I have no mouth, but I must scream. Is that sci-fi? I have no idea, actually. Gossip. The Matsus are on and off again. Jesus Christ, girl. Ureshi. I need to know about Nako. Ugh. What do you mean considers dating me? I thought we were a thing. Come on. Yeah, I know they're dating. Yosh. Gossip with me. Nishikata Sayaka found a girlfriend outside the group? Wow. First time ever. Jesus. Cute. Variety show sexy. Come on, can you give me like the one that asked for it? Ugh, I'll use you. Hajime. Chat with me. You've taken over 1 million steps in a GPS-tracked AR mobile game. Pokemon Go. How I wish to love ye like I loved ye in the first month you released. Tsuinene. Cute. Okay. You're in recovery. Oh, release. There we go. 280. Let's go. Nice, nice. Yeah. We did Queen last time. What if we do... What if we do a little bit of... The Beatless. The Beatless. Let's see. Friends? Oh, we could do a pop. Friends. Street. And let's do like 330,000. Because I'm cool. Let's put our 3 new girls up in front. Have anyone missing a star there? Okay, and then the rest of you. And just go like that. I'll work on the lyrics. Check on how long we have until the next world tour. It's a long time. I still need concert in every country. You. elections votes for your #1 idol. Okay, let's do a concert. Ooh. Let's see. Let's do... And then let's do Dancing in the City. And then let's do Crazy Big Thing Called Lust. Never mind. Impurity. Jesus, how many did I put her in center for? Oda Yuri wants to center 2 songs. Suzuki Nako. Oh, you also want to center 2 songs. Nishikata Sayaka. Oda Yuri. Fuka Nako. You. Ayuka, Serika, Nako, Ayuka, Yuki, Seriko, Fuka, Kira, Nako, Ayumi, Manami. Can I have a Oda Yuri song, please? Sarina, Manami, Sarina, Momoka, Fuka. Here we go. There we go. And then we'll do you. Just because I want to. But I'll have you replaced by you. Wait, did your thing go up? Wait. It did. Wow. Nishikata Sayaka. 4,000? 142 versus 114. Okay, so what if I replace it with like 45? Nope, that's not how I meant to type it. 153. Ooh. 156. I'll take that. Okay. Still working. Ooh, baby. We're here. Another one bites the crust. Okay, that's done. Work on the song. I need my production for this done. Let's see. Let's give him a spa day. And I want to work on the election. Is this an idol? Can I work on an election at the same time? I can. Hog. Let's do a web stream. Let's do Bohemian Ballad. Okay. Let's do that. Get that rolling. And have you do it. Ogi no Aina. What is it? Kaisi. What? Oh, annual group rewards? Gotcha. Ugh. Come on, man. CD covers. Mix has been negative. Hire a new designer. Much better reception. Oh great, CD cover looks great. I know I'm in the minority, but I kinda like the old design better. How'd they change the design so quickly? Maybe the leak was fake? Do marketing on this. It'll take a bit, but how far? Okay, like 2 months. Studio. And I need choreo for this song. Best debut idol. You can thank me, actually. Serika. I think you should thank, Stake. And then you can thank Fujimoto. Sexy. What? Eh? You? Hello, everyone. I'm so glad the awards committee invited me to open this evening. I love this annual award show. It's a recognition of what really matters, our greatest idols. And idols matter. I know all of you in the audience believe that, or you wouldn't be here tonight. But I'm going to make the case anyway, just in case some of you are only here because of a work obligation, or you're one of the people who got dragged here as someone's plus one. I'd like to tell you about my hero, Academia. His name is Nigel. Nigel was a bird who spent years courting another bird. Except, as it turns out, the object of his affections was indeed an actual object. It was a concrete replica of a bird that had been created by conversationists hoping to attract birds to a specific island. And Nigel, a real bird, was so enraptured by this replica that he spent years trying to woo it. This dude is, like, up at the mic, like, spouting shit about birds. I'm too tired to fucking, like, make sense of this dude. Nigel invested his labor in trying to impress the stone replica of a bird. He carefully constructed a nest for her. Hey, how do you know it's a her? It's literally a fucking fake bird. Don't be fucking homophobic, Sasuke Bakugo. He refused to leave her even when the weather turned harsh. That's an incredible kind of devotion. And what's amazing is that he forsake. What's most amazing is that he Yeah, that's right. And what's most amazing is that he forsake the companionship of real birds, all for the sake of a replica. I think Nigel knew what we all know deep inside. Just because something is artificial doesn't mean that it's fake. Huh? Dude. Just because something is manufactured or constructed doesn't mean it can't have real appeal. I mean, yeah, that's true. In fact, a well-made replica can be even more appealing than the real thing, as Nigel showed us. Are you like a feathery? You're my enemy. In the 21st century, most people in our country don't believe in any sort of god or higher power. That means that the only gods we have left are the ones we create for ourselves. That's the gift that idol groups give to the world. And that's why I think the awards we're about to give out are so important. So if you see anyone walking off this stage tonight looking like they're a bit full of themselves, let them. They've earned the right to feel better than the rest of us. Lowly peasants. There's a smattering of tepid applause for Sasuke Bakugo's whack-ass speech. You're so weird, dude. Anyways. Ugh. Fuck you, dude. Nor. Rip. Familiar faces. Most prolific. Fuck Trills, dude. What the hell, man? Hey, but I'm still best employer. Ha. Get destroyed, dude. Thor, are you working on logistics? Yes. Cons, it's not ready. It's alright. What are these, like, plus numbers? Okay, that's ready. When is the next release? 27th, give or take. Jesus, girls, you need to stop dating. Did you literally just break up and then start dating again? You'll need to chill out. I feel like Nako hasn't had any time for me recently. Oh. Let's chat. Chat with me. And you. Ikimasu. Is the story ready? It is. My bad. A portion of the studio's audience front row is reserved for you, and you take a seat next to Yuka-tan as Takahashi Momoka and the other Scales idols take their positions on stage. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Nation of Idols. They've been tearing up the music charts, and now they're here to tear up the stage with their new single, Dancin' in the City. Please give a very warm welcome to Scales. That released like a year ago, sir. We've had other top-of-the-chart hits. The idols bow as the crowd applauses. Takahashi Momoka bows and looks up, expecting the stoplight to illuminate her spot as the music starts, but the spotlight doesn't turn on, and Takahashi Momoka stands in the semi-illuminated center of the stage, looking slightly unsure of what to do. Her eyes dart to your position in the front row. Keep going, girl. Can't fucking stop the performance because tech didn't prep their shit. Takahashi Momoka gives the slightest of nods before leading the group and singing the song's opening verse. Midway through the first verse, the spotlight turns on and several group members reflexively look up, as if they weren't expecting the lights to go on at that moment. Scales powers through the technical problem, and Takahashi Momoka finishes the song with a smile on her face. The crowd bursts into applause as they finish the song. Yuka-tan whispers next to you. Oh no, we're not gonna get a second take? The ending was good, but the lighting change in the middle of the first verse didn't look good. The applause dies down, and the idols wait expectantly on stage as the panel gets ready to render its verdict. Wow, I have to say I'm impressed. I've got a bit of a confession. I've been listening to Dancing in the City non-stop for the past few days, and I'm a bit worried that the live performance wouldn't live up to the studio version. But I'm glad to say that not only you met my expectations, you surpassed them. Excellent job. Thumbs up all around. I wish I could agree with you, Miss Sawamura. That performance was good for a rookie group, and it seems safe to say that Scales is a rookie group, but it lacked polish. It felt like they weren't confident in what they were doing, both when it came to singing and when it came to dancing. There were even several moments where it looked like the idols weren't quite sure what they were doing. I have to say, good stuff. Catchy song. But good and catchy isn't enough to cut it here on Nation of Idols. A very reluctant thumbs down from me. Wow, looks like we're split. Guess that just leaves Mr. Sasuke to break the tie for us. Mr. Sasuke, your verdict? Rasengan. Let's not mince words. That was embarrassing to watch. Boo, bitch, boo. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Okay, Eric Andre. That was a big problem, a glaring problem that cast a shadow over the entire performance. And whichever technician was responsible for that needs to get a stern talking to, because it's not fair for these girls to put so much effort into preparing their performance, only for a lighting glitch to take the wind out of their sails. Again, it really needs to be said. That hurt to watch. I mean that. As I watched Scales going through their dance moves, I could feel a sense of empathic pain. As someone who works directly with idols myself, I know how disheartening it can be to spend the time and effort to prepare for a live performance, only for a glitch in the system to wreck everything. Mr. Sasuke, I'm really not sure where you're going with this. Is that a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Oh, as a piece of entertainment, that performance was a real underperformer. And if I were grading this purely as a piece of entertainment, I'd have to give it a thumbs down. But this is Nation of Idols, so it only seems fair for my judgment to focus on the idols. Scales, you danced well, you sang well, and you managed to keep it up even when the tech team decided to let you down. So, what are you saying? I'm saying that I think the idols of Scales are good at what they do, and that's exactly why we should care about what we should care about as judges. I'd like to see them perform under better circumstances, and I can't think of a better way for that to happen than to allow them to move on to the next round. Thumbs up. And to the technician in the booth right now, you are fired. Wow, congratulations to Scales. The idols on stage all take a bow as the studio lights dance across the stage. Okay, you're putting effort in now? Takashi Momoka gives the audience a thumbs up and walks off the stage with a huge grin. Cute. As you get ready to leave the studio, Takashi Momoka rushes up to you with eyes wide and face beaming. Oh my goodness, Miss Lee, I don't know what to say. I've never felt anything like that. Y'all did great. I know I was freaking out in the beginning, but we were so on point, and when Mr. Sasuke gave us the thumbs up at the end, I felt so happy I almost fell over on stage. I'll never forget this for as long as I live. I'll never forget the people who helped make it possible. You mean the other Scales members? Yeah, and you too, of course. And all of the staffers who helped us get ready. Even the judges who decided we were worthy of moving forward. I never would have expected that kind of reaction from Mr. Sasuke. He seems just like really edgy and like really weird. I'm really happy that I decided to become an idol. This is what I've been working toward this whole time. Cute. Story time. The morning after the Nation of Idols episode airs. Hey, it looks like we've been getting a good boost in attention from Nation of Idols. Everyone is talking about the episode that aired last night. Apart from the usual sites that cover idol news, there are a lot of mainstream outlets giving us mentions too. The clip of Scales getting a reaction from the judges panel has been getting shared a lot too. Apparently, a lot of people thought it was notable that we got a positive reaction from Sasuke Bakugo. Well, as positive as you could hope for, considering the circumstances. Granted, we were just one of several performances in a 1-hour show, so it's not as if Scales is the belle of the ball, but any amount of attention is good, and this will hopefully be more than just a blip on the radar. Let's keep up the pace, okay? Next taping is in 1 week. Guess that means it's time for us to start thinking about the next taping. What single should we perform? Let's do, what the fuck hit top charts? I think it was a Crazy Big Thing Called Lust. Alright, we'll get to it. Looking forward. Glad to hear it, ma'am. I think we're all looking forward to it. Of course, we shouldn't let that anticipation completely overshadow everything else we have going on. You've got an agency to run, and the next taping of this TV show is just a small part of that. 25th of August? That's a whole fucking month from now. Jesus. Bruh. They never ask for her. You're maxed. What about you? You're maxed. Is everyone maxed? No, Manami isn't maxed. Fuka isn't maxed. And the new girls aren't maxed. Ah, bud. Oh, you know what? This. Fuck me. Hashtag Fangtans. Kuso. Bohemian Ballad. Wee. Nice. Nice. Come on, man. Instead of like 8 days a week, we could do, well, we could do like a little Ling Ling tribute and do like 40 hours a day. Let's see. We could do Pop Happiness and Street. And let's do like 350k, why don't we? Let's do you. And then you, and then the new girls, and then everyone else. Days. And 39 more days for our world tour. Is my plot ready? It is not. Okay. You want to rank at an election. Gotcha. You want to rank 7th. I need to remember these things. You just want to rank, but you want to rank 7th. Yerse. Fucking bunny, come on. Give me a sexy one. And like offer it to my OG girl. Any more? Okay, one more week. Let's do a spa day. We can afford it. God knows we can. Oh, happy 27th. Oh, I should be talking to some girls. Ikemasu. Cool. Cleo. You ready? No? Okay. Chat with me. You also chat with me. Chat. And then let's do photo shoots. Let's do more game show. Why not? Nako, talk to me. Hajime. You. Come on, man. Give me a sexy variety show and give it to Fuka. New merchandise. They're not happy. Let's have a redesign. Nice. Love the new merch. Thank goodness they changed it. I know I'm in the minority, but I kind of like the old art better. Well, too bad, dude. Let's go to a date. Hey, there's some important business we need to discuss. Important? Yeah, important. I'd say our future together is pretty important, right? Doesn't the prospect of talking about that get you excited? I guess calling it important business doesn't sound very romantic. So, to make up for my shortcomings in the romance department, let's have the meeting at your apartment instead of at your office. See you tonight. Don't stay too late at the office. Seems like she wants to talk about the future of your relationship together. Oh, wow. This is my apartment? I'm fucking living great. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. That Fujimoto salary. I mean, technically it's my own salary. I give myself a salary. Do I pay myself? I'm not listed in the salaries. Do I pay myself? Hey, I'm glad you can make it in time for this meeting. Well, let's talk business. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to think of this as a business meeting. We've been dating for a while now, right? A lot of the regular dating stuff is stuff that we've done. You know, the important things. Getting to know each other better, figuring out how much we like each other, getting physically intimate, and deciding how much we enjoy that. I don't mean to just laundry list every aspect of our relationship together, but I think what I'm getting at is that all of that is stuff that came naturally. You asked me out one day, and I agreed on something approaching on a whim. A lot of the advances in our relationships are things that have happened just because they felt right in the moment. I think that's how most people expect a relationship to progress. But sometimes you need to have important conversations about things that aren't just going to come up naturally. If both of us just decide to go with the flow, I think we're going to reach a brick wall that we won't be able to progress beyond. A while back, I asked you if you thought we had a future together, and you said that was something you were interested in exploring. I trust you've had time to think about it. Yeah, I think so. I'm glad you still feel that way. But these kinds of things don't just happen on their own. It's the kind of thing you have to plan. Look, Lee, I like you, and you like me, by all indications. But there are some real practical barriers that prevent us from having a serious relationship right now. Are you breaking up with me? No. You have a career as head of Scales, and I have a career as one of the idols in Scales. I want to preserve that career that I've built for myself, and I'm guessing you feel the same way. That's kind of at odds with the idea of advancing our relationship, because there are limits to how real a relationship can really be when everything has to happen in private. I mean, if it gets out that we're dating while being professionally connected in the way that we are, there's no way that doesn't turn into a huge scandal. But I think it's all due to current circumstances. Circumstances can change. In fact, I think that under certain conditions, publicly announcing a relationship between the two of us could be beneficial for both our careers. In Japan, girl? I don't know. We'd have to be pretty fucking lucky. You know what they call it in the entertainment world where an A player dates an A player, right? We could be what they call a power couple. All that's not necessary is a small career pivot from either me or you. I've always known that my days as an idol were numbered. There aren't many middle-aged idols if you catch my drift, and my youth won't last forever. If I want my entertainment career to be long-lasting, I eventually need to move on to something else, and I figure I might as well do that sooner rather than later. But maybe you're in the same boat. Maybe you, like me, simply view Scales as a stepping stone on your way to a more prestigious career. Whatever we end up deciding on, the path forward seems pretty simple to me. One of us leaves Scales sometime in the next month to pursue greater and loftier heights. Maybe a year later, we can publicly announce that we're dating. Of course, we'll omit the part about us dating while both of us were affiliated with Scales. If we modify that small detail, our prior connection through the idol group might even make the story sound cute. We might even get some positive headlines out of it. Are the career implications all that you're thinking about? In a manner of speaking, yeah. Lee, we've been together long enough that I think you know how seriously I treat my career. So when I say that you'd be beneficial to my career, I hope you consider that a compliment. But it does sound rather Machiavellian when I say it like that, doesn't it? Maybe I can put it better. Lee, I think that when people are a good fit for each other, they enhance each other's best qualities. I want a partner who's supportive. What could be more supportive than an idol manager, girl, when you're an idol? Not just in the direct way of assisting me in things that would directly benefit my career, but someone who unlocks the potential inside of me. I want to be with someone who, when I'm around them, makes me want to do my best. That's what you are to me. That's what I mean when I say that I know that you're not going to hold me back. You're not the kind of person who's going to resent me if I become a success. And I don't think you're the kind of person who would try to pressure me to settle down and have kids before I'm ready, or pressure me into fewer working hours. I care about my performing career, maybe more than anything in the world. And I need someone who's going to allow me to do everything it takes for me to be the best performer I can be. Even if it means not always putting the relationship first. And I think I found that personally. Oh, wow. I think I'll be ready to support you in the same way. I'm gonna be your biggest cheerleader. Oh, so cute. I love the dialogue in this game. It feels so heartfelt. I want to be the person who makes you want to strive to succeed. If you're looking for someone who will stand by your side and take on the world, I'm your girl. So, Lee, I've just laid out for you a small glimpse into how I see my future. Do you want to be a part of that future? Yeah, of course. Suzuki Nako grasps and squeezes your hand. I'm so happy to hear you say that, Lee. So, what do you think our next step should be? I mean, as much as I would love to be the martyr, I have other idols that I need to, manage. I think this place would kind of fall apart without me composing all the lyrics and doing a bunch of fucking production shit. And that'd be kind of rude to the other girls, and you're like friends with a bunch of them. All of them, even. So I think it'd be best if you moved on. Because I think you are smart enough to make it as something else, maybe a solo artist. That strikes me as the best strategy. I've actually already been in conversations with a talent agent and talking about my next possible move. I'm still figuring out the particulars, but I think I'm going to have a promising future outside of Scales. So maybe a little accelerated graduation for the sake of our future together won't be such a sacrifice after all. Hey, I did say that a good relationship is one that allows two partners to excel, right? Maybe moving on from Scales is the boost that I need in the end. I graduate in 3 weeks. That should give me some time to figure out all the details of my transition. But enough about the logistics. Lee, we're really doing this, aren't we? I mean, we both know what we're going into, and that's why I feel confident about it. I want this to be a decision that we'd both willingly agree to in a sober state of mind. The kinds of decisions you make when you're caught in a whirlwind of emotion might not be the best choices for your future. But it is kind of fun to get caught in a whirlwind of emotion, right? Hey, come here. Suzuki Nako leans in for a smooch. Smooch. Oh wow. Oh wow. I think we're making the right decision here. The rational decision. But now that we have that part figured out, I think we need to give ourselves time to enjoy the fun part of this. Because this is going to be fun, Lee. That's one of the things I'm most certain of. Oh wow, and then we fade to black. Are you planning on marrying? Yeah.
私はあなたのものです。
Wow. I'm yours, Lee.
そしてあなたは私のもの。
And you're mine.
こんなに嬉しいんですね。
It feels good to say that and know
お互いがお互いのもので、それが永遠に続いていく。
that this time it's for keeps.
あの時、はいと答えることが将来どんな道につながるのか。
Jesus, it takes so long to say things in Japanese. I know these are like approximate translations, but when you asked me out for the first
まるで
time,
考えずにデートの誘いに乗りました。
I knew that by saying yes, I'd be taking the first step on a long path without knowing where it would lead.
こんな素敵な瞬間につながっていたなんて。
I'm so glad that this is where it led.
それに今だってこれからどんな未来が待っているのか想像もつかない。
And yet, even in this moment, I still can't be sure of what the future holds.
だけどそれでいいんです。
But I'm okay with that,
どんな未来だって一人じゃないから。
because I know that when I walk toward the
あ
future,
なたと二人で歩んでいけるから。
I'm going to be doing it with you by my side.
あなたと生きる毎日は
Being with
い
you
つだって喜びに満ちているから。
has been like a wonderful adventure. I know she mentioned like every day, so I think it's like being with you every day. Oh, cute. What? Such a cute CG. Jesus. Oh, fucking cute ass wedding theme too. Oh my god. Jesus. That's so cute. Oh, Sag. She became a fashion designer at age 40. You worked as a CFO at Cubane. What the fuck is that? Until 2064. When the company was caught in a price-fixing scandal, forcing you to retire in disgrace. Bruh? We divorced after 18 years? No. Where are they now? Nah. Nah, there better be. Hold on. Load that bitch up. Ain't no way. No, she's gone. No! That's so sad. You know what? Didn't happen. Didn't fucking happen. I'm not like stuck with that now, right? I'm faithful to my wife? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Bruh. Bruh. Faithful... Faithful to my wife that I regret marrying? Bruh? Nah. Nah. This is tragic. Most fucking tragic thing I've ever read in a video game. What? Nice, okay. This is upsetting. Genuinely. Can't fucking believe that happened. More. Man, I'm so upset. I'm so fucking mad. Literally so mad. And now I'm locked into fucking dating her even though I know it ends badly. I know that's life, but I'm so fucking mad. I'm so mad, bruh. I really can't. I really can't. fucking most fucking upsetting shit ever. I know this is a short episode, but that literally took the wind out of my sails. I'm so upset. I'm literally so miffed about that. I'm so mad. I think I'm gonna have to end it here. It also doesn't help that it's 3 a.m. Getting fucking divorced. Like, married happily and then divorced at 3 fucking a.m. is so sad. So fucking sad. The saddest shit I've ever fucking experienced in this game. Jesus Christ. Well, out of sheer heartbreak, I'm gonna have to end it here. Unfucking believable. Well, thank you all for watching this tragedy. Fucking tragic comedy. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.